Since when were gift subs on sale? Since when was that a thing? Why did they never tell me these things? How's it going? What's that? That'll do. We are on that Portal shit today. I'm looking forward to it. It's been a week or two. But as you know, before we do that, we always on that connections shit. I will get the music playing nice and early today, since we will be taking song requests. Turn that up just a little bit. All right. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Pitcher. Figure both work. Or picture, figure. Face, mass and power and momentum and force are all units of measure, usually in physics. But then again, so is acceleration. So I can't really put those in knowing that power is also one. Uh, enter, embark to begin. Board, mount. I mean, these kind of fit. We'll start with these. We'll start with these. Yeah, step onto as a vehicle. We've still got illustration and picture and figure. These must go together. What's our last one though? Acceleration, power, force, momentum, face. Face? Plate, Robert. I mean, pitcher and plate both fit for like baseball, but I don't think there's really four of those here, is there? Robert. I don't know, Robert Frost. Uh, Frost. No. Figure, illustration, picture, and face. They feel like the only four that really fit, but I guess not. Mass, figure, illustration, picture, plate? What? I don't know why that would work, but textbook images, plate? I don't know that I've ever heard that. Huh. Sure. I mean, it had to be one of those three, right? Mass, force, acceleration, power, or momentum still works here. Robert Pitcher face. Robert Pitcher face. I don't know what the hell the fourth one is here. Relief pitcher, backup pitcher, but those don't work with face. Pitcher plant, face plant, uh, power plant. Those gotta be it, right? Pitcher plant, face plant, power plant, momentum plant, acceleration plant, Robert plant. I don't know who that is, but it must be a person. Yeah. Mass, momentum, acceleration, and force are the other ones. Quantities in mechanics. We got there. We got there. Wordle. All right. We'll start with Gould. It's been a while since I used that one, and I like it. We got an O in place. Okay. O I N. I should probably go ahead and get some other vowels first. Uh, all right. Reams, as in of paper or choose out. Okay, we've got an A as well. O-A-K. Um, we could do like an O-A-N, right? Like groan or something. Not here, but uh, uh, um, it could also be O-C-K, but then A-O-C-K doesn't make any sense. A blank O-C-K? No, I don't awoke. Nope. Can't be awoke. Um, AWO does about? No. Can't be affront or anything like that. I do like it ending in T, perhaps ONT. Above? No. Because it could be OVY? No. Uh, ONT? Just a moment. Let me make sure we're working here. Okay, that's still working. Those are all working. Chat's up. Yes. Okay, good. Uh, uh, um, damn. No. I mean, I could throw a third word out there, but I hate to do that. There's also not too many more words for me to throw out without starting to just guess the actual word at that point. Can't be like joint or anything like that. Uh, maybe an A start. A tone? No, can't have an E. O-N, O-N, D. Abscond is too many word letters. Um, O-N, T. It could be O-A-T. Float. There aren't. Hmm. No, adroit is too many letters. O-A-T. Can't use an H. It really makes it difficult with the starting two and ending two letters because like you want to throw two consonants in, but a lot of the usual consonant consonant pairs are gone. We've got like CK at the end, but like I can't see any words that use those. Um NT is another, but that's all we've got. ONT. Um, OW. I doubt it ends in A. Maybe it does, but I don't really see it. Um, a foul? No. I think I'd need to just get a third word. Um, Windy should give us quite a good idea of what we're working with. Okay, so none of those letters. Gotcha. So we've got just two vowels after guessing, was that 12 consonants? 11 consonants, something like that. Um, it must be an A start, right? It can't even be something like acorn. Um, can't be like ozone. It can't could it be like an OO? A foot, perhaps? A foot? Hey, there it is. Okay, we got it. It's double O that got us. Okay. Four's not too bad. Well, let's hope that I know this country because otherwise nobody's coming to save me. Start with Chad. Chad. Oh God, we're in Africa, aren't we? Okay. Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe's further away. Okay, maybe we're in Europe then. Might be okay. Germany. Germany puts us a little closer. Okay, what about something like Turkey? Turkey is adjacent. Okay. Um, but based on the distance these two are away, it would have to be like over here. Unfortunately, I don't know the Middle East very well. I want to say this could be like, I think Israel is too far south. Yes, sorry, I meant it. Yes, it is indeed. Slightly too far south. Um, Iran? No, Iran's too far that way. No, no, Iran does barely touch. It touches both, so Iraq? No. Okay. And it doesn't touch here, so we're up here. Oh God, I don't know this country. I don't know this, do I? Um, Pretty sure Uzbekistan is too far north from here. Yeah, too far north. I want this. Hi, Smokey. What's up? I'm not gonna feed you right now, but how you doing? You have food. You've got food and water. You're not getting any food from me. What you want? Nothing? I'm talking to my cat because that's what I do. You want up here or no? No? You're just gonna eat old man just sitting here contemplating life? You're not even looking at me. You getting up here or not? Alright, let's focus up. I don't know that country. We're gonna have to take a pause on that. Alright, Smokey, you want back out. Go ahead. No? Do you want out or not? Why are you like this? Fine. Now you can't leave. Now you're stuck in here. You're stuck in here forever and ever. Until you actually decide you want to leave. Dave. Ooh, solo hip hop. That's probably not a good thing for me, especially given the time period. Uh, I don't know. We go NF just to see if we're in that ballpark. We are before 2015, so this is a 2014 artist in the top 200-ish as far as hip hop is concerned. That could be fucking anyone. 2014 debut. So that puts it near the end of high school for me. 2014 debut. Machine Gun Kelly was later, I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm actually not 100% on that. Let me try Machine Gun Kelly. Oh, he's actually a little bit before. Okay. The rest of it was right on. We're somewhere between 230 and 190 now, and we're in 2014 for sure. Um, Slightly less popular rapper. Where does Jid was too late, right? Jid's definitely more recent. Um, Not Baby No Money. Uh, Childish Gambino? I think he might be too popular. All right, yeah, here, go. I might try Childish Gambino, but I think he's a little too early. Yeah, a little bit too early. It's hard to pick a hip hop artist that wasn't quite like too popular and also get the year right. 2014. Junior year high school. Um, who the hell debuted then? Can't be Wiz Khalifa, he's too popular. Also a little too old. Um, all the people I'm thinking of, 5ix9ine is too, he's not popular enough. Um, Also too old. None of the old heads that I know, like 50. It's weird calling them old heads. Uh, Damn. I'm not gonna be able to get this one either, am I? All right, we'll move on since everybody's off on vacation today. Let's start with Hovel. Sure. All right, we're in the probably like the early Fs, or maybe the late Es, but we'll start with the early Fs. Uh, Faith. Faith. Faith is 1.5 away, so we are in the E's somewhere, most likely. Uh, Early. Let's see how many E words there are. This might even be too late, which would be ironic. So we are in the E's somewhere. Earth. Earth. Earth is probably not far enough away from early. How's it going, Lightspeed? What's good? Where did the mic quality go? What do you mean? Is it crinkly or crunchy or something? Anyone there? Not that there's been anyone there to tell me, but sometimes it has like a little pop or something in there. So there, that better? Sometimes it's like all you gotta do is tell me. Ooh, got the poobah. Quick, while he's not here. Are we good? Are we good now? Also, hello you. Well, I'm gonna continue on then. Uh, it feels like you put it through a high pass filter. Okay, hold on. Let me pause the music and actually go listen to myself on stream. I'll be honest, this doesn't sound any different to me. This sounds like my normal mic.
What's up, Doc?
I don't, does anybody else feel like my mic is different? Also, we're definitely, woo! I see everyone's showing up now. How's it going, guys? I'm gonna need to recruit you guys for this stuff. How dare you drop loud pipes near me? Just, I'm confirming now because my mic does mess up sometimes. Like, it's not exactly bait when, like, it actually does happen sometimes. Like, is my mic normal? Still has the geography. It's this country right here, whatever this is. You're not playing modded tomorrow, right? Correct. I think it's Twitch. Oh, try refreshing the page or something. Nobody else is saying anything, so I'm gonna assume I'm good. Assume I'm good. Can you show more Earth? Oh yeah, we're in the Middle East. Because the pipes also were weird. Yeah, you might wanna refresh or unplug your headphones, plug them back in. You found a real cryptid and 33 lazy turtles at the zoo. What? The 33 lazy turtles is pretty normal, but the cryptid? Oh, it was definitely not a deer, that cryptid. Qatar? Is Qatar not down here? Qatar was down here. Yeah, it is. I don't know what this country is right up here. Not UAE Trust. I know that one's not right. All right. Different question then. I'll have a different question for you guys. What is the Spottle? We're looking at a 2014 male hip hop solo artist between 212 and 194 in popularity. 2014 hip hop artist. I've hit right around it. This is like some battleship shit right now. I've fired all around it. But I can't quite get it. And I'm not sure who this is. I don't know if this is who else could this be? It's not Jid. Um it's just I don't know. So we're over on the betweenal. Um and this is going to be like a mid to late E word. Uh uh uh, uh um ER error perhaps? Even that might be too early. No, error what? There's a lot of E words and I don't even know what they are. Uh okay, we're kind of closer to error than we are to early. Perhaps like I can't be epoch. Epic. Epoch. However you want to say it. Uh Easel? No. Erode. Erode is way too close for sure, right? I don't think there's like 50 words between error and erode. Right, because we're a little closer to error than early, but in general, we're still in the middle. Um, Elope, perhaps? Something like this? Maybe too early. Elope is too early. ENEP, epoxy. We can see if it's epoxy. That one's too late too. Damn, you telling me there's that many words between L and P? E N. How does this one work? These are all organized alphabetically, and we're just trying to find a word between elope and epoxy. The numbers over on the left kind of tell you how far away you are from each of those words. What are you talking about, Paul? What are you spamming right now? Ensue. Ensue was a good guess. Bro, you're telling... Damn, there's that many words? Um, EM? Emote? Emote may... Yeah, that probably counts as a word, right? Emote. We're very close to emote. We're definitely like EM. Emongus. Ebola. Embola. EM... EMP... No. It must be EMO, right? No. What the E words are crazy. Email. Email is before emote. Um, em, isn't there a word that starts with emu? Emami? Yes, the mouthfeel of imami. This could be like an early EN word. Emulse. Yeah, that's possibly emulse, but that's too many letters. Empty. I like empty. I think it might be correct. No? Damn. Okay, apparently empty was like the next word. Um, I like that one too. EMM, EM, EMY, I think we might be on like an early EN word now. I don't know if there are four more words. Like, what's the very first EN word? Uh, emits, nah, no, too early. Enter, way too late. Uh, En, En, Empt. What is Empt? That sounds like a fake word and is also too early. Uh, en, enjoy. I have sneaking suspicion that might be too late, but I can't think of a whole lot of other words. But so I'm gonna guess it. Nope, too late. En ended. I like ended. Ended. What do you mean? All right, it is an en word for sure. Can't be enemy anymore. Ender can't work anymore. Enact. That's it's gotta be. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Enact. There we go. There we go. All right, Bellatrodal. I always pick A random one. All right, it's not uncommon. It's not within $2 of 5 cost. We're either on rare or legendary. It's not econ, but it is scaling. I'm gonna go for a campfire. Okay, so we're looking at a legendary mult scaling. Unfortunately, that is two of them. So I just got to take a shot in the dark. It's either Yorick or Canio. I don't know which, so I'm gonna go with Canio. It was Canio. Oh, we get it in three. I'm glad I typed that before you typed that, Paw, because you already did it. Jolly you went from common all the way up to legendary? Damn. Bro definitely does not binary search this shit. The blank 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 war. Damn. Is a blank 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 that blank 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 over the blank. Also known as blank blank or blank the blank. Blank the blank. It is straight out of the files. The number of times people have said Epstein files when seeing this. The blank 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 is a blank 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 that blank 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 over the blank. Over the blank. What? It feels like that's already very limiting. Over the blank. It's a thing that's known for being over something. I could be ruling over it, but that doesn't exactly fit the um hi. I mean, this could be like a satellite, but satellite doesn't fit any of these letters. The sound problem was on my end when my PC uses headphone microphone. The headphone's sound quality always gets way worse. Oh, I see. So, okay. Problem solved, though. I was scared that my mic was fucking weird or something, and that's that's why nobody was in chat at first. I was gonna be sad. Do do do. Oh, we're getting some good recommendations in here. Of course, we gotta have the Bellatra Orchestra shit first as well. A classic, a classic. It blank blank to blank and blank 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 to blank blank of the blank blank blank. The blank was blank. Ooh. Um. So this is also something that is, I think it has an abbreviation perhaps, because this is a three-word title, right? And also known as blank, the blank. So this might be a like a an abbreviation. Who's this by? Static X. Haven't heard of them before. Or the blank, or blank the blank. Okay, he. Okay, this isn't exactly he. It was invented though. It was invented by blank 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 at blank. He was hmm. He was he was what he was what he was. Like it was invented, right? It was invented. So I can't tell if this person just has a really, really, really long name. How's it going, by the way, turds? Um, who am I thinking of? Da Vinci? I don't know. He had a long ass name, but no. Could it be the name of the person? This is definitely the name of the person. I don't know if the whole thing is the name, but that's their name. This is probably not their name. Perhaps this part, like maybe their last name. Is the word this unlocked? I believe so. If that is, I'd be surprised if this isn't. Yes. How's it going, kidboy? Help, help. I require assistance. And while you're at it, does anyone here know this country? I don't mean to give you whiplash, but does anybody know what country this is? Right here where the mouse is, bordering Turkey and Iran, but to the north, not to the south. And also, perhaps if you know any 2014 US hip hop artists. I do too at my work. Unfortunately, I can't help you with your work. Georgia? There's a world. Nope, nope, not quite. It borders one, but not the other. It's in there, though, right in there. Azerbaijan? Definitely not Russia. Yep, this one. I want this one. We've surrounded it. We've got you surrounded. Come out with your hands up. Armenia. Maybe that's it. That's the one. We got it. We got there. Okay, okay, back to the redactyl, since clearly we don't know the swaddle. Uh, the blank was invented by the blank. It's not gonna be like PDA. Um, DJ, the mod is called Pause Shenanigans. Is that cringe and should be changed immediately, or is it fine? I mean, it's not cringe. I suppose you could do it that. Like, I don't see any particular issue with the name. Seems fine. Believe and test and experiment. Experiment. Nothing to do with experiments. Believe. Um, believe does give the past tense automatically. So believed is given. Believe that that's way at the bottom. I have no idea how that would be tied in. Ah, free at last. Free at last. How's it going, Infinitum? The blank was invented by who the fuck invented the blank? Is it a tool? It is the blank tool that blank of blank blank used to blank with the blank. Gun. Gun. Nope. I guess I started with war and there wasn't much for war, so I should have known it wouldn't be a gun. Saw first, second, nothing to do with the second. First, he blank the first. But that crimes again. Hold on. My gratitude upon thee for my freedom. But the crimes thy kind have committed against humanity are not forgotten, and thy punishment is death. Neener, 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 you can't catch me. Commercial. Or company. By a blank of companies. Y2K means year 2000. Yes. Yes, I did know that. It was a whole thing. Y2K was an actual thing that people had to deal with, though. It wasn't just a conspiracy. To be clear, within the computer science sphere, anyone who was around back in 2000 knows that Y2K was a thing people had to deal with. It wasn't like, yeah, it was like, oh, the world's gonna end because, people always do that stupid shit. But like people actually had to go change a lot of code because of the way things were designed back then. You can't. I'll believe it when I see it, Infinitum. Is this to do with the internet in any way? It is actually to do with the internet, yes. Important or helpful? Important. Nothing to do with important. Check outside your door. You check behind you. Well, my one more. World Wide Web. That's what I'm looking for. The web. Also known as www, W3, or simply the web. The World Wide Web is a public interconnected information system that enables content sharing over the internet. The web was invented by English computer scientist Tim Berners-Lee while working at CERN. It's always CERN. Blank was invented by blank. They were right. That is correct. All right, Spiredol, and then we'll get to some Portal community maps. All right, we've got, I don't know. Phantasmal Killer, sure. Not a 1 cost or a 0 cost. Not rare, but it is a skill. Not a silent card. Okay, so 2 cost skill. Maybe an uncommon one. Protect, perhaps. 2 cost skill. How did blank invent itself? Well, what did I miss up here? I found tortoises bought turtles, so I guess I'm lying. What? What does the crown and the first mean? First means that someone was very early on to subscribe to the channel, I believe. The crown, possibly mod? I don't actually know what the crown is about immediately. Oh, the crown over on YouTube, I think is like top chatter. Flame barrier. Flame barrier makes a lot of sense. It does give block, so nope. It's block plus something. And it's not an ironclad card either, so it's either defect or nothing. But it oh, Prime. The crown in Twitch. And the first in Twitch. Okay. Top chatter as in. For this stream, I believe. I don't know why YouTube doesn't do like running counts, but they really should. YouTube should really have some more community engagement options. Like desperately they need those. Because like keeping track for like one stream at a time is just like whatever. I guarantee you Catboy Dominance is not Lazy Turtles alt account. I guarantee you that. I can tell you that with 110% certainty because I have seen them in the same room together. Not like physically, but like in a chat. And a faster time. Yeah, even with ultra low latency, it's still like 20 to 30 seconds sometimes. Bye, Logan. Ludwig was paid so much to switch, and the moment the contract expired, he switched back. I mean, I don't blame him either. Twitch actually isn't great for discovery anyways, so he probably gained viewers. And before we are all leaked as turtles, all even me. When we played Slay the Spire earlier this week, it was actually him and him with a voice changer. Also, who said YouTube has more people? It has more people in general. Like, more people are on YouTube than on Twitch, which is definitely true. In this chat, yeah, fair. uh, uncommon skill 2. Uncommon skill 2 for defect. It cannot be equilibrium because that has retain, and we've already seen retain block isn't good enough. Yeah, in this stream, yeah. Uncommon skill 2. What other skills do you have? You have rainbow, but it's got to be uncommon. You've got what is it? Doom and gloom or something like that? Is that 2 cost? Yeah, it's a 2 cost. Doesn't give block though, so it can't be doom and gloom. Could be glacier though. It's glacier. Channel 2 frost. All right. Well, we're not getting the Spottle right now. If Jordan shows up later, I'll ask him about it, and I'm sure he'll get it in like 10 seconds, but let's hop over to the gameplay. I haven't seen Glacier in Slay the Spire 2. Oh, it's there. It's there. I've seen it. Yo, we're saying something about alts. Oh no. Game screen. Please go to portal. Please and thank you. Portal. There we go. Damn, we're all the way down to like nothing but the really, really, really hard ones. I did see someone requested square of 2 cubes, so we can do that one. DJ set. Oh yeah, I remember that one. I've been enjoying the community levels. All my homies love Portal. Portal's a goated game. I don't think there's too many people who don't like Portal who have played it, right? Like, surely not. Okay, so that lets you go over there. We've got cubes. Can't really do much with the cubes yet. But I mean, like, we can, you know, we can do that. That removes this one. That's pretty cool. I don't even have a portal gun. What the fuck am I... What... DJ, I made you a mod because I want to see what I can do, like, just... I want to see... What? Okay, so I think... I'm not actually sure what I'm trying to do here. I think I'm just trying to stack the cubes and jump up top, right? I think that's the end goal here. Okay, if we knock you off of there, and we destroy you so that a new one spawns. Oh. Oh, and then I still need to get a cube up here, though. Okay. I see, I see. So the issue then becomes getting the cube up here. Or at the very least, I suppose I could probably, like, grab it, right? Can I grab that from below? Maybe I can't. Maybe I can't. DJ made you a mod. Beans plus portal equals Bortle. Correct. I wonder, can I? There's no way I can grab that from up there, right? Surely not. I mean, even if I could, there's a wall there. So that's just not an option. This only opens that. But I'd like to see if I can reach it for the sake of testing. No, you cannot. So I would want to have that cube in here and then put the cube up there, but then I can't get the cube over there. Although I can always, like, resummon this cube, right? I can always just resummon this over here. Really, that's not an issue at all. Okay. That's not even, like, a puzzle to solve right there. All I need to do is bring you over here, and then I bring you over here. We do the button swap thing like last time, but I'm not moving that way. I'm going this way with it, right? And now when I do this, I can resummon this cube, put it up there, and then we're done. Problem solved. We resummon this cube, we put it on this button, we go up top, and our cube awaits us. Jun-ja-ja. Would it be funny if I made a Joker that checks in real time if I'm a mod and gives a shitload of chips and malt, it'll check only for me? It does sound a little bit like you really want to be a mod. So by the way, you can install mods using Thunderstore something something to get mods for Ultrakill so we can play Portal in Ultrakill, combining my two favorite games. Wait, we can play Portal and Ultrakill, but really the question is, can you play Ultrakill and Portal? DJ, did you do the events in Enfield? No. I did the events in Uma Musume, though. Yeah, I did read the thing at the end. I read the whole message. Okay, so we finished that one successfully. I should really remove some of these ones that I've already completed. Which isn't all of them, but... Oh, I guess I can remove them here. I have beaten this one. I have beaten this one, I believe. I believe? Yes, I have. Beaten that one. I think I beat Island Hopper. I don't remember for certain, but I definitely beat Huron. Trade offer. This one we did not beat. I don't think. Maybe we did. We definitely beat that one. They decided to remove perfect dodging in the new Umbral. Huh. Just in that one? What is Uma Musume even about, bro? Or Slay the Spire? Are you asking that genuinely, or like, are you just like... All jollies are negative, but they don't count towards jolly scaling jokers? Huh, that's weird. Can you sell it afterwards so that they do count? Let's do Aphelium. I haven't seen this one before. Let's play this one. I'm asking, bro. Okay, you are asking. I mean, Uma is a management sim style game. And it has a fairly heavy competitive aspect to it as well. What the fuck did that do? What did that do? Oh. Oh, you can only place portals while you're standing on the buttons. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. As for Slay the Spire, it's a deck-building roguelike game. It's one of the all-time classics when it comes to deck-building roguelikes. What did that even do? What do you... Oh. This is a super laser. That the fuck? Okay. Then we got a cube up there. Can't really do anything with that right now, though. Kinda curious. How much is Slay the Spire? Well, Slay the Spire 2 just entered early access. So you can pick that one up. I think it's like, was it like 20 bucks? Something like that? I don't actually remember. It's not too expensive as far as roguelikes are concerned, but it's one of the all-time classics for sure. Would recommend to anyone who likes deck-building roguelikes. What are my other options here? Okay, so the cube, Spawno. I don't see another button to stand on. So, like, I can...
Curly toes.
Curly toes.
I'm your curly toes in pink ribbons and bows that glitters and glows to put on a fine show. A mighty fine show.
Am I missing somewhere else that I can fire portals? I must be. Like, that's the only place I can see to fire one from here.
What's up, Doc?
Yeah. Ooh. It is the Baja Pussy Blast. That's still a 10 out of 10 name. I seem to be missing something about how this works. Welcome back. Baha. I do not know. I mean, I must be just missing something that I'm able to do, because, like, I don't see... I need to get that cube so that I can fire portals normally, but I don't actually see a way to do so. I don't have a way to, like, give myself hyper speed. I don't have a way to get in there because I can't fire a portal from out here. Right? Like, there's nowhere to fire this. Unless that button does something more than I'm seeing. What else does this button do besides make the laser go... Like, standing here doesn't do any... Oh, it does do something. Okay, yeah, I guess I should have just known that that was going to teleport me, because the laser goes... It looks like it teleports you to the end of the laser. Maybe.
H.
H. Honestly, based. Okay, so I used the wrong portal for that, but I want to use orange when I get in there. When you said that, it's like, I think it's like 20 bucks. 20, here, I can actually go, like, see exactly. I'm pretty sure that's how much it is, though. Store page, 25. 25. This song wall. Yeah. Yeah. 20 bucks, bro. That's a pretty reasonable price for a lot of games. Like, what? In an era where games are $70 or $80 sometimes? It feels like a pretty reasonable for, like, one of the If you can't, I mean, like it's totally fair if you still don't want to buy it, but like I don't think complaining about the price there is that crazy. Yep, that worked exactly how I expected it to. Let me get that. Okay, what am I actually trying to do? I think I'm trying to fire the laser through there. We're teleporting around. Yeah, I mean, no worries, man. I'm not judging you for it or anything. Silksong was cheaper? Barely. What a crazy song that is. Um, so I could fire the... Okay, we need to get, like, in there. But, like, then what? I guess I could teleport in there by firing a laser through. I just gotta get this in there, which is pretty doable. I can even... Oh, interesting. So it doesn't even work on buttons either. So I gotta go, like, blue here to get in there. But then I can, I could fire there. I could fire over there and teleport in that way. That's not too bad, right? $80 for Mario Kart World, on top of the fact that you gotta buy a Switch too. DJ Ramen and Salad. DJ SJ Salad and Ramen. And what? Alright, let's see what happens if we just zoopity zop over there. Zippity zoopity zop. PS5 going up in prices as well. Oh, man. Oh! That does not teleport you through. It teleports you to the... What? Wait, so you were willing to teleport me through this wall, but not that wall? What? Why not? Do I have to go straight through, perhaps? Perhaps they do not like it unless it's, like, a straight line? Yeah, I'm gonna stick to indie games, bro. Now it worked. Okay, I guess I just gotta go straight through or else it doesn't like me. Alright, we can portal there. I don't know what else to do since I'm going to lose my portal immediately afterwards. I'm not really sure what the point of coming over here is. Can't go out that way. Unless the laser is already pointing there, but I can't go get it from in here. And I'm gonna lose... Wait, maybe I don't lose my portals? No, I don't lose my portals. Aha! It was a bait. Because I don't have my portal gun. I guess they're not attached to me right now. Paw is now on YouTube. Hello. So now I just need to get back in there. Somehow. Without firing the blue portal. I need to get back in there. Not really sure how I'm gonna do that. I guess I could respawn the cube. And then I could get in there without any issue. Yeah? But then I still gotta be able to go get the cube. Which I should be able to do. I respawn the cube. Right? There we go. Now instead of teleporting there, I teleport up here. Because the portal's in the wrong place. But I can fire orange. That should save us that issue. Right? Now I can go get the cube as well. I can walk through with it. Right? We got the cube. Well, I guess I can't exactly walk through with it, but it is at least there. Now I can teleport here. I can put orange here. Now I can walk through? Eh. That would help if I could bring the cube with me. That would help a lot more if I could bring the cube with me. But I can't change where the blue is, which makes it rather difficult to do that. Ooh, here we go. A good one. Sorry, I missed a bunch. I disappeared because I was getting good at... What? Getting good at breathe if prime? What is that? Explain. I need answers. Why am I bringing this over here? This doesn't seem like a good idea. You know, maybe I could actually toss it through there, though. Hold on. I don't know if that's how I'm supposed to be doing this, but I probably could. So we teleport through here, we put orange there. Now we go back down here, we place the orange. God, there's a lot of walking through this portal, isn't there? I mean, it's getting the job done, but... You are not the Grand Poobah, Nushi. You cannot make Grand Poobah announcements. How dare you? A timer starts, and you have to hold your breath. And you can only breathe if the number of seconds passed is prime. How long did you survive, and how are you still here with us? How do you lose when you lose consciousness? Hello, Rex. Rexpore redeemed it, and then Turtle redeemed it right back. Well, Turtle, technically you didn't have it for a while there. It did get stolen from you earlier, and you did not notice. We did it. Right. I'm doing a Taishin run, and the RNG is destroying me. Dude, yeah. You need a lot of speed to be able to consistently win. Soup, when are you doing Prime Sanctums? Explain. In Ultra Kill. Yeah, what? Explain in more depth. Are those like the extra levels? I did one of those last stream. You got stats on how long I've been Poobah? I don't keep track of stats on that, but like you come and go from it. You usually have it though. Oh, the garbage shops. Ah, yeah, can't help you with that. How's it going? It's been a second. If you get a P rank on the first and second levels, then you can unlock them somewhere. Oh, okay. So those are the ones that require P ranks. Pink Strike. Pink Strike, you say? Let's see what this one's about. Yeah, I know I've been busy. No worries. Good to see you again, though. That is a very pink wall. Do you think that kills me if I touch it? Let's find out. Oh, I can't go through it. Oh well, at least it didn't kill me, I guess. Looks like nothing goes through it. Maybe something goes through it, but I don't know what. Okay, there's that as well. And then this, what does that do? I assume something useful. We've created a lot of blue bouncy bit down there. Okay. Okay, so Prime Sanctums are special levels that you get only by getting all P ranks in certain act. Act 1 full and prelude P ranks show P1. Act 2 P ranks show P2. Act 3 will eventually show P3, but you can't get it yet because there is no end of Act 3 yet. That makes sense. If P ranks are hard for you, try doing it on easy or difficult. I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't that. What does this do when I remove... Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Okay. So... Huh. I played Brown Dust 2. I've heard things about Brown Dust 2. Okay, so pink, when I press button, it go away. No longer worky. But I have no way of putting a portal in there, so I can't actually do anything about that yet. I still gotta figure out how to actually, like, I guess I can just walk up there. I don't need to, like, do anything fancy to get up here. Then I need to have, like, a cube on that button on a certain timing. That makes sense. Well, there's the cube. I want to do this, I think. But if I walk through here... Oh, can I not? Oh, you can only go one way through this. Okay. Oh, no, you can make it through. Okay. So now that we're over here, what I want to do is I want to put a portal there. And I'm pretty sure I can just... Can I bounce high enough to like, get up there? Or am I, like... Am I boned? Okay, cool. I want orange there. I want to come through here. Can't go back that way, but I can go back this way. Ah, fuck. Here we go. Dust 2 best gacha game. Okay, Nushi. The character I got has an alt animation where she just sits on the camera. Sign me up. 1. 2. Thank you for the hydrate. 3. Thank you for the hydrate. 4. Thank you for the hydrate. 5. Thank you for the hydrate. What do you mean, where's the announcement? You don't see Pato's just redeemed hydrate 8 times over there? 6. Thank you for the hydrate. 7. Thank you for the hydrate. 8. Thank you for the hydrate. Also, there's a mini game where you play a RYT game, but Jesus Christ. That's a lot. I want that portal there, but I can't. What the fuck does this do, by the way? Oh, right, that does that. Right. I want a way to get out of here without, you know, dying. How? Now that that portal is there, if I could get down here, in theory, you could take that across. How do I actually get over there? That's a pretty good question. Because I gotta be able to actually get on that level to, like, get into the teleporter in the first place. Is he stupid, just swim? Sorry, the boots, like, electrocute me to death or something. I don't know the lore, but it's probably something like that. Okay, I think I need to start this over. Not exactly over, but like... Get on through there. There's nothing to portal here. So, like, I could carry the blue gel probably through there if I could get back here, but I can't get back there, is the problem. I really like this as like a theme, you know what I mean? Okay, because we can get back up here easily, and I'd love to put a portal here, but if I put anything other than the blue, or anything other than the orange, rather, I can't, like, get out, right? Like, I can barely fire a portal there, and that's fine. But when it comes to actual gameplay, it's pretty fun. That's cool. I won't be able to get past the hyper-gooner aspect of the game, but... DJ, what would happen if there aren't any song requests? What song would play? I have a whole secondary playlist that's playing. This is one of them, actually. The problem I see right now is that there is no portal surface over here. Like, on this side, outside of the pink. Which isn't enough to work with, I don't think. What's up, Jordan? Oh yeah, I need to enlist your help for just a moment. Go get up there. Okay, I see how it is. Not feeling like it today, eh, game? I'm enlisting your help for the spottle. I see we really don't want to jump high enough anymore. There you go, buddy. You did it. How do I request songs? So on YouTube, you aren't going to be able to hear the music because YouTube is dumb and stupid and bad and stinky, in no particular order. Sorry, I missed a few messages. Let me complete this jump real quick, if it would let me. There we go. Jeez. I'll just play long enough to get all the free pulls out of the way. Oh, you need that hit? You need a fucking dopamine hit? I would like to request your... Do you know any, hip-hop artists right around 200 in popularity from the US in exactly 2014? That's all. Logic. That's the kind of thing I'm looking for. Yep, that was right. That's why we saved it for you. I can narrow it down for you. Yes, DJ, I am a borderline addict. Sue me. Oh, maybe it does. Maybe they have started doing top chatter between streams. Because Jordan is around a lot as a top chatter. It wouldn't surprise me. Well, that's good of you. Okay, so I'm literally in the same place again. Like, I did the same thing. Bro, what are you doing to Turtle here, man? I wish there aren't any portals on the floor for me to work with, so it's hard to... I think the only way I could possibly get over there to get the cube is by somehow having something on the button. And, like, I guess I could potentially jump to it, but that would require a portal here and a portal in there, and I don't see how I can do that. I seem to be missing something. Like, maybe I'm missing a portal location? Downloading Twitch so I can do song requests. You'll also be able to hear the music. Do you know off the top if the next CM is right-handed? I believe it is right-handed, yes. I believe it is. Let me go confirm that real quick, because I can quite quickly do that, but I'm pretty certain that it is. 12 Aries Cup. Yes, right-handed. Okay, Paw, even if that were the case, who cares? Will I know the Redactyl? Yes. Chad, I gotta go early. I'm sorry. You're fine, dude. You don't have to apologize. I appreciate you stopping by. Bro, I'm joking. Okay, like, I guess I could do this. Like, this is an option, as silly as it is. Like, I could do this. But there's nowhere to put the second half of the portal, so it's, like, worthless. Crank that. Make sure there's blue in the next level, it will avenge me. Noted. We'll see you around, man. Nice, Rice Ball. 60 stream streak. Oh, he's just here for his streak. Lame. Lame. L Rice Ball. L Rice Ball. Good Lord. Don't say it. Oh, is that? Nope, that's not one on the ceiling. I wasn't sure if I had... Oh, this is interesting. I think I was kind of on the right track before, but I don't know what I missed. Don't say it. I told him not to say it. I have been listening to you. You said bye. You said hi, bye. What else am I supposed to take from that? That I've stopped by for my streak and I'm leaving. I've been lurking. Hi. Good to know you're lurking. How you doing? I'm having a tough time? No. Well, that answers my question, unfortunately. Sorry to hear that. But I gotta maintain my streak, you know? I suppose I understand. Why am I not able to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing here? Like, I could just put one on each side, but, like, I literally can't get back. That's the problem right now, is I cannot get back. If I put blue there, I can't get back. If I put orange there, I can't get back. And I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to be doing in that case. And I can't go back this way either, because it removes the portals. I just want that cube, man. Is that too much to ask for a cube? Because the only two options I have are either goo and placing goo across this way, and then maybe being able to like bounce across, like going like jumping from here, doing, 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 doing over there, like that, or just having the thing going through already. But that's impossible. That's impossible. There's nothing to put on the button, and there's no way to get this over there with me in it without something on the button. So then what? Then we gotta do with the blue method. So then the question becomes, how do I get a portal in there on that wall and a portal here? And I don't know the answer to that. Because I also need to be down there. Right? Like, I need to actually be able to leave afterwards. So I need to, like, have the second portal be here. But, like, that's not possible. Like, just to confirm, I cannot make that jump. Right? Paw and Rice. What are you doing? What are you two doing? Besides just being menaces, what are you doing? Oh, that was clean. Look at that. How's it going, Saren? I'm struggling on this portal level that I might give up on because I can't fucking figure out what I'm trying to do. So I could always put a portal there. That's not a problem. The problem becomes how to actually get back down there from here. Because I can also do that. I can get out. There's no problem there, either. Sorry, my chat's going wild right now, or specific parts of my chat, I should say. What is there to do besides be a menace? I thought you were lurking. How have your Uma runs been? Mine have been stinky, but I still have my aces ready. I've got my aces ready. They're not great. I've got like 2 S pluses and a double S, but they win lobbies. They definitely win lobbies, and against some random schmucks, I'm sure I'll be able to win a few. Whenever I put them up against my club members, I gotta remember that I'm putting them up against my club members, and they're pretty good at the game. So if I can win any races, it's a good sign. I'm sorry, Rice, that was not English. I'm doing parent runs for CM12 now. My nimbleless goal shape will just have to lock the fuck in. I took Yukino Bijin Wit with my selectors specifically so I could get some no stopping me. Or I'll just rely on Kita-san and V-Bourbon. How are those working out for you? I hear Kita-san needs like a shitload of mid-race skills, or she just does not have the ability to get first in a long. Like first going into late race for the unrestrained and the angling and all that. I'm just lost on what the step is from here. What is the goal from here? This feels like there's no further portal for me to be able to place. Thank you for the hydrate. Are you able to get to the bottom at all right now? I can, but I have to fall through, like, one of those portal resetty majigs. Like, otherwise I can't get down there. all I need to do is have a portal in here and get down. So I technically have the orange portal at my disposal. I just don't see a way for me to actually use it to get out. Um... Hmm. As you can see. Oh, hey. What am I listening to? Acroman, of course it is. So, like, I can do that, but I also need the blue gel in it. Alright, sounds good, Race Ball. Good lord. Yeah, and then it falls when I do that. This level is losing me right now. I need to go to a different test chamber. This one's losing me, and if I stare at it too long, I'm not going to be able to do any others either. Under the Rug. Oh, this one has very good ratings. Let's go. I'm gonna need chat to calm down just a little bit with the spam. Is this the official music video? What? Okay, it's an intro because it was, yeah. There we go. Damn, this is a classic. Okay, so that removes that. Okay, okay, okay. Focusing up. I'm paying attention. I am paying attention. Okay. That falls onto a button, which does that. Okay. Now I would like to go back so that I can go get that cube. The problem is, as soon as I portal to go get it, this'll happen. The wall comes back up, yes? Now, I should be fine with that, right? Now it goes back onto the button, and I can redo it from the other side of the wall, yes? And now we go get to the cube. We go onto this side. We portal underneath. And we bring it back. That wasn't too bad. DJ will flame me when he hears this, but I used AI to help with some things that crashed after 10 fixes and too lazy to go on Stack Overflow. I am gonna flame you a little bit. It is what, like, the AI thing is for when it comes to coding, but I will also say the reason you give for why you used it is not ideal. I'm AI's #1 hater, but like I still understand that it's useful for things, but because I was too lazy is a shit reason to use it. Okay. So I needed to, like, bring the cube with me? I don't want to go on Stack Overflow and say this don't work and wait for 5 days for someone to respond. I mean, you could go on the, Balatro subreddit. I'm pretty sure they have coding. People do modding there. Generated AI is trash. Yep. Pa just said, I'm #2. Okay, where am I going from here? Maybe I put orange there? No. The Blotro Discord is super good for help. There you go. Yeah. Stack Overflow, probably not your best idea. So if I fall onto this button, then I've got all of this available to me, yes? I need to go get that cube and bring it back to this button, which is easier said than done. Because I need to have a portal there to get to it. But I also need to still have the cube on the button. I don't have Discord. Oh my god. Well, that does limit your options. So I need to be able to put a portal here and then go get the cube? How do? Oh. Never mind. Just reset it. Easy. It is indeed. How's it going? Okay, last step. How get there? Get there by do this. Go press button. Press here. There we go. Through. Boom. Easy. That one felt smooth. Very smooth. We did it. I followed the logic the whole way. I don't want to use it. It has, like, a bunch of drama videos that I don't want to deal with that. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Been going insane for 4 days straight. Found a technical solution, a 4 GB patch that hopefully fixes the VRAD process. What is this in reference to? T blockers. Retracer. Oh, have I done? I feel like I did Retracer. No, maybe I didn't. This looks kind of similar to a different one, but it's not the same. Oh, there's quite a few in here. Interesting, interesting. I did not complete Trade Offer, but I also would not like to right now. I did complete Square of Two Cubes. So I guess we can remove this one. That was a good one. No portals required. Pretty sure I did that one too. Alright, let's go T-blockers. Bro, do you know no text to speech? He made like 10 videos saying Discord is bad. Did he provide any solutions, or did he just say, just deal with it and don't talk to your friends? Go use Skype or Teams. Like... Discord bad, I just don't feel like providing solutions. The age verification thing is definitely a thing, but I haven't actually seen any implementation of it yet. Oh, he does try to provide solutions? Are any of them valid? VRAD is what Source uses to compile all lighting. Okay. When you say fixes it, is that like a performance issue, or are you looking for... Oh, man. That worked so well for a second. Thank you for the hydrate. They all boil down to, can we actually deal with the predators and not pretend they don't exist? Oh, for sure. Something tells me that, like, I guess you could just not use Discord, but I feel like you're just handicapping yourself. I'd love solutions, but I feel like never ever communicate with people isn't it. I win. Well, anyways, I want to stay away from it in general. Yeah, especially I guess if you're I don't know how old everyone here is, and I'd prefer you guys not tell me. Why are you pushing me to do it? Because it's a good source of information for the problem that you're having. That's pretty reasonable, I feel like. As someone who watches him regularly, that's not really what he's about. He's more like, this specific thing is a problem, not Discord as a whole. Discord is fine if you just avoid the servers he talks about. Yeah, I mean, like, you can always just only join specific servers. I'm 42, so fuck all y'all. I told you not to tell me, but now I know. I mean, yeah, I've seen plenty of videos flaming Discord for not dealing with situations well, but I've also seen plenty of videos flaming Nintendo. Like, teleports behind you, nothing personnel.
I don't hate you.
These turrets trying to get slick with me here. If the Taishin I made has 965 instead of 865, she would be so good. 1200 speed, 1000 power, 900 wit. I mean, like, yeah, yeah. Fuck, close. Very close to hitting your requirements. Shadow just spoiled his age, ban him? Nah, I already knew that anyways. While compiling map, I had an issue that was crashing at the end of it without error, but the only error that does this without anything specific is 0x3, which is most likely VRAD choking, and 4GB patch fixes that problem. So you're just like essentially allocating more for it to not just die trying to do the lighting. Hey, I just said that I did, Shadow. Anyways, I would like to put a portal there. I would like to put a portal there, and possibly on the ceiling. Thank you. Gotcha! I don't think that works, does it? No, it doesn't make that. Okay, that makes that portalable. Oh, he didn't like that. He was like, I'm gonna shoot your ass if you... Can I go down there? No. That man is going to shoot the shit out of me if I do that. And I don't think that is enough. Although I could probably do something like this. Just kind of walk it. Look at that. Success. Just jog over here. What does that do? It goes up there. Okay. And then I can go blue... Wait, how am I... Orange? Too high. Orange? Perfect. Go. Ah, fuck. I can't believe you've done this. Very much like to kill that guy, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. How am I gonna get to that button if I can't go around this wall? I need to, like, be up there already. Just Neo it. Guys, Zeronium is actually Zoink, because they both good. They both won awards. They both have same profile picture. They literally... Brother, I don't know what that means. Dude is riffing like crazy right now. I have no idea. That might not even be English. I'm not entirely sure. The Slay the Spire 2 daily is the wildest OP Act 1 I have seen so far since release. We like a good daily, eh? I guess I could try to, like... No, but there's nowhere up high to put portals to, like, climb across. I want that button, but I can't get to it. Have you already beaten all the difficulties? You already got through 10 on everyone? Impressive. Impressive. Yeah, that's about what I expected to happen there. What are my other options in here? I mean, like, I could portal sideways, but that doesn't really do anything for me. I mean, maybe it does. Maybe there's something down there if I do that. But no, we've been in that room. We know there's nothing down there. Easy. Like on Necrobinder daily, the squeeze 3 cost card does 142. Yeah. I've beaten Ascension 1 with all characters. Okay. Except for Chair Boy. Have you still not won with Chairfuck Boy? Is there something down here that I'm supposed to see? This is not helpful. Like, this doesn't solve my problems. Like, I guess I could, like, go further back. I don't know why I would do this, but maybe there's, like, a little secret hidey hole up here. No? That's not surprising. No, I'm at like 18 losses in a row. I can't get his strat. You just gotta go for that Forge build, man. You should play on the beta. They have buffed him a couple times. Guys, DJ is actually lazy. Have you seen both of them in the same room? Didn't think so. Have you seen lazy at all? Ever? He uses a PNG model, doesn't he? This is annoying me now. This one step. I seem to be missing something. Clearly. I did an IRL stream last week. Oh, nice. It was shit because I had to use my old mic. Were you doing like a cooking stream or something? What kind of IRL stream were you doing? Bro, I'm actually lost on this one. There doesn't seem to be any way to turn off this laser wall, so how the fuck could one ever possibly get up there? I don't quite understand. If there's no way to turn off the laser wall, there's no way around it. It's too thick. That's what she said. So how do you get up there then? Like, if I could come across from that side maybe, but I can't. There's nothing over there. There's nothing over there to do that with. I was cleaning up my setup, doing the cable management. I've been saying, oh, nice. Might as well stream it. That's exactly. It's a fair angle to take. Might as well stream it is a great way to think of it. So, what am I missing? What the fuck am I missing here? I don't understand. I'm just missing something, straight up. Will this guy shoot me through here? No. Curious. I can do this, but why? You know? I mean, I can do this, but I already used that. Keep that gun away from me, brother. Also watched Elijah's. Yeah, I don't know who that is, unfortunately. Like, I'm going to Comic-Con CPT in a few months, and I'm thinking of streaming that. I mean, that could be like a good VOD angle. You may or may not want to stream it, but you could do it as like a VOD. I don't know how many people stream cons. I'm sure there's a few people who do. What the fuck? Are you guys seeing this? Why is what? Oh, there it goes. I was like, what is this visual bug? That's definitely below. What? A few. Okay. I'm genuinely lost on this. I don't know what the next step is. There must be some mechanic that I'm not familiar with. That's the only thing I can think of, because you simply, can't do that. You can't, like, force yourselves through or anything like that either. TT. Oh, okay. That tracks, that tracks. I give up. I don't know what the step here is. I can't figure out how one would get up there. Like, if anybody's got any ideas, let me know, but it feels like I'm just straight up missing something. I haven't seen any extra, like, cubes or anything like that. I just need to go press that button, but there's no physical way to get past this, and as far as I can tell, there's no way to turn it off either. You should be able to get the current hand somewhere in context and just loop through the hand. Just loop through the hand specifically looking for wild or something. Yeah. That tracks. Also, I will say, Paw, it's not the nicest to ask someone by saying, "Turtle, answer me, frowny, angry face." It's also not the nicest thing to say, another streamer I like more is currently streaming, I'm leaving. But, you know. It's what I've come to expect. Yeah, I give up on this one. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I genuinely just don't see the answer. Can you slightly nudge to the portals to make them go past each other? Slightly nudge the portals to make them go past each other. I can't get around the light bridge though. Hey, you don't have to use that language either. I get what you're saying, Jordan, but a little of this, a little of that, you know what I mean? Can I actually stand on this side of... I can stand on this side of this. Nice. Does that mean I can... Oh, that kills me. Well, it was worth a shot. Okay, lasers don't burn on this level. I appreciate that. Okay. Next way up. What if I laser from over here? What does that look like? I assume that just yeah, that brings that one down. There is no... Am I mistaken that there was no portal spot back here? Yeah, there's no portal spot back here, so I have to use the cube to do that. So I gotta go get the cube, which means getting up there. Problem doing so. If I could get up there, I could just win. So. Yep, that's part of streaming though. That's just part of it. That's... There's another cube that drops from there. Where? There. Okay, this is what I need. To drop that cube, and then go get it. Okay. I was getting lost again. Oh, okay. Guess he didn't want to get on the platform. The light bridge was too tall, guys. My legs broke. Press the button again. What turns this on? That turns that on. We get the cube back. Okay. Stay on the platform. I would like to go get the cube. The cube of Rubik. I would like to put the blue, like, way out here. I would like to put this laser like this, I would say, is probably the best angle for it. It's part of it, yeah, but you don't have to tolerate. You can be at least a little bit more strict and set boundaries. It's hard to do, though. It's hard to do, man. Because I already know that I'm the slowest growing out of most of the people I watch, so... You know, losing viewers is, No, actually, I did just want to keep that there. Is this lined up well enough? Let's see. Go orange there. There. There we go. Now we can go up to here. The problem is getting up the next bit requires that I, like, change this portal location, right? Like, I can do that, but I can't do it from where I'm at. Maybe I need... No, because I need to be able to fire the laser here. Gonna have to think about that one for a second. Yes, I'm a bit unhinged at times, but never on the streamer. Yeah, for sure. You're always chill. Slowly growing or not, people shouldn't be disrespecting. It just feels bad to be like, you gotta go, you know what I mean? And most of the time, people are joking anyways. I just want to get up there. I don't want to get the rest of the way. I only need to get up part way. Maybe I'm okay with this then? And then just, like, putting the portal anywhere else? But then... Oh, there is one over here. Okay. Excellent. Although it looks like it's blocked. It looks like there's a grate there, so I don't know if I can... I don't know if I can make use of that in some way I want to. I also didn't pick up the cube. I want to snooze those ads. Me no want ads right now. Ads stink. I think this is probably my favorite Kenshi Yonezu song, personally. I guess I could always respawn the cube and then it would land on top of the thing, but that doesn't allow me to go get it. It just keeps it off this, which doesn't really do anything, I don't think. Right, like, cool. It turns that off. That sounds detrimental, honestly. Because I think ideally we get both of these cubes down here, and then we can fire, like, I don't know, rather than having to fire here where I can't reach, I could fire somewhere else. Although, I actually don't see very many places one could fire. Curious. Even jokes tear down on your mental. Yeah. What am I missing here? I don't think I could get a cube up there. Doesn't make sense. I don't know why I would anyways. So if I had the laser pointed here and I got on the... No, but I can't do that. Well, no, I can. I think I can do that anyways. Hold on. Let me try putting the laser, like, it would be in line there, but it goes there. Right? Something like this. And then we go... oh, sorry. Let me put the blue up there. The orange, hopefully in line with it. And then this comes down. And then when I put the blue up here, I go up. And then if I put the orange down here, it respawns the cube. But I don't want to put the orange down there. No, that's not quite what I want. I think you guys might be able to see what I'm going for. Like, if I could reset the cube, then I could do the second one. But I think I need that cube before I can do that. I can always reset over there. No, I can't reset over there if I need to. Curious. Right? Because, like, by doing that, awesome. But I still can't reshoot my thing over there. I just want the cube, man. Yeah, honestly, I'm not really affected by I'm not particularly affected by people who are joking about that kind of thing. Like that's kind of my vibe as a streamer. I don't think I'm really as affected by that as we're making it out to be. When they're just genuinely saying that shit though, it does hurt, of course. Okay, so now if I respawn it on here, it at least stays on the light bridge. I still can't go get it, though. There's no way for me to get it. Because all these damn grates. DJ, how dare you suck ass so badly at this part? Yeah, exactly, right? Like, that doesn't... But especially over the last several weeks, both with Silksong and with Ultra Kill, there have been a lot of people who've come in and been like, man, you suck at this game. I'm like, damn. Why y'all like that? I think I have to give up on this level too, to be honest. I'm not seeing it. My mind's not in it. I need a slightly easier one. Get back into it. We had a couple of good ones earlier on, but not since. Nutch has pretty good ratings. We'll do that one. Ultra Kill, maybe you're not top tier. Well, I already knew that. I don't think I've ever claimed to be good at any of those games. I claim to be good at Balatro. If anyone says I'm bad at Balatro, I know they're joking. Okay, I guess I'll just walk across for now. I could push myself into the ceiling, but that just unlocks the exit. Okay. No problem there. Do a little bit of this. Into a little bit of this. Get us over to this platform. Cube spawns. Doesn't look like we can actually grab it, though. It just kind of falls into the water. Yeah. Is it going to continue falling into the water, or do I have to press it every time? Looks like I have to press it every time. I think they're being kind and showing me exactly where it's going to fall with that slightly outset thing there. I think I could just go grab that and then jump off, maybe? Hopefully? Maybe? Please? 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 Please make... Nope, doesn't make it. Sometimes I also just intentionally ignore people who start to talk that way. Not to, like, take the high road, but because I know it pisses them off when I ignore their messages. So it looks like we can't... Oh, you know what? We can actually kind of... We could probably pull that off. Hold on, let me see if that works. This is probably what's meant by nudge. That works. Yep. That works great. Okay. Perfect. Let me go get that. Let me portal here and there. I did not want to accidentally kill myself like I almost did there. So we can easily push that up. The problem is that I need to be able to do it in a situation... Like, I need to be able to push it... Yeah, like, I want it over here so that when I'm up there, I could push it there and push it up. So now my goal is to get there. In fact, let me go ahead and move this out of way of those as well. We'll put it like here. Seems like the safest place to put it, probably. I'm gonna start by going up again and over. Feels like the right start. There is also this portal. I'm probably gonna need that cube for that purpose. I can push that up to me. How do I get it up there, though? I guess as long as I can push it into this stream, I could do that pretty easily. Yes, there is an overhang, isn't there? Alright, you will have to come with me to start. Come on, come along. Were you getting abused by... This is wild. Okay, and then we just do that. Yeah. Easy enough. Alright, the issue becomes... Once I put this portal here, you're gonna fall down. Not a problem. I can go over here. Not a problem. My issue is... How do I get that cube back over there? And I think I see the path. I think I push you, push you, push you, push you. Like that. And it should be good. Okay. Just got push it real good. Look at that, first try. Let me go. Boom. That's what we're talking about. Something easier like that. Sheesh. Alright, I don't even know what the next one is. Just click next. Fry cook. What are polar solvents, DJ? Sounds like something related to using ions to... I don't remember because it's been a while since I did chemistry, but it sounds like something like a molecule or an atom with a charge being used to... Are polar solvents with dipole moment or non-dipole moment? Moment or movement? Moment? I would guess with, but that's like, I'm guessing. It's been a while since I did chemistry. Okay, so this is a pulling one. This one pulls me. I don't really want to die, though. I'm gonna pull myself. What does this spawn? It spawns one of you. Does that die in that? No. Cool. Love that for me. So you pull all the way over there. I guess I could have potentially pulled you out of that. But, like, to what end? Could pull you there. Oh, there's turrets up there. Okay. Duly noted. There's also turrets over there. There's just a lot of turrets. I will get shot to death if I pull myself across over to there. That will happen. People, I guess we'll never know. Today I learned things about evangelical Christians. Those are definitely people. Yes, can confirm they are people by definition. Okay, with dipole moment is polar solvents. Boom! 10 points to Gryffindor right there. Um, so I think I want to pull them out specifically so that it lands on the platform and I can actually go get it. Although I'm actually curious, can I get back there? Am I even capable of that? I don't even know if I'm able to get back there. I guess I could pull myself across and then up and then over, and I would get shot as soon as I pulled myself up, so maybe that's not the best idea I've ever had. Who wants to discuss evangelicals and in regards to the Zionist movement? No, I think I'm good. Ravenclaw gang? I feel like I'd probably be a Ravenclaw, to be honest. Most likely. Actually, DJ... Oh, and that's my leaving too. I forgot about all caps mode. You do look like Potter. Is it the glasses? Okay, so I want to pull myself across and up, but I don't want to get shot to death. That is the main goal, not getting shot to death. Ideally. So I would like to pull this out. And then immediately, it's got too much momentum. Okay. I'm kind of hoping. Was hoping. What I could do, though, I could pull it onto that grate, perhaps. Oh, it's not gonna stay on the grate, though, because the fucking... Duh. Thought Potter had round glasses. This is true. I'm gonna go eat, have fun with the puzzles. Bye, bye, turtle. Thanks for stopping by. I thought Potter had round glasses. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had round glasses, but that hasn't stopped people from saying I kind of look like Harry Potter, which is wild because I don't think I really do. I share a birthday with him. That's something, I guess. Let's go get shot. What? Wait, will they not shoot me? Well, it's been good knowing you guys. Is what you thought I'd say. I'm going to die on my own terms. My friends call me the Asian Harry Potter. That's crazy. Harry Potter, not Daniel Radcliffe. Let me just pull myself over here real quick. I never actually went over here to see what's popping. Hey guys. Yeah, you really want to shoot me, but you can't. You can't, can you? No, you can't. Still not sure how I'm supposed to deal with you guys, but I know you can't reach me. See, this is what we're talking about. That's wild. That is borderline right there. I don't actually know what I'm supposed to be doing with this cube. Are you JKing or not? So do I just need to go grab the cube out of there? But how do I actually do that? I guess I could pull myself through and just like hop over to the side and grab it. That would kind of work. I don't know if I'd be able to actually get down there though. I feel like I would die trying. Because I'm bad. Bro brought the knife. So now I can pull it across again. Then I can follow it across. Aw, now I can't shoot the portal. Ooh. Ooh, caught it in time, though. Hello. Get over here. Yeah, you're mine. Oh god, are we just all talking in all caps now? Everyone's yelling now. Yeah, maybe we need a little bit less yelling. You know, I was actually thinking about this the other day. I didn't bring it up with Riceball because I never fucking remembered to. Why do you said you talk in all caps because that way people can not tell when you're yelling or not? But why? Lowercase gang. Like, does talking in lowercase all the time not accomplish the exact same thing? It just feels like it solves the same problem. You know, I could do this. There we go. Boom. Save the game because I feel like I'm gonna die somehow. Probably trying to sneak this in. Yeah. Now I'd like to go back over there, but that's actually rather difficult. Sneaking around. People think I'm cheerful even when I'm feeling like shit, but that's the same as if you type in all lowercase. Who played Dragon Force? Me. It's in my playlist. That one's me. So, I still am not entirely sure how I'm gonna deal with this. Maybe I could use this cube as, like, a blockade, so they can't shoot me? So I could, like... No, I want to get out real quick. I want off this wild ride. No, did I lose the cube? Fuck. Oh, we gotta do it all again. Cut my life into pieces. Yeah, and if you're feeling bad and want to talk about it, you can always just say that. And if you're not, you don't have to. We're saving the game again. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't just reload the game. Okay, we'll try this again. Do I need to be doing this way? Probably not. But I am. But I am. But I am. It's Will.i.am's brother. But I am. Okay, so we go up with the cube below us, and then we put the orange across. Nice. And then we block, we block, we block. Oh, they don't even shoot me. Oh, what the fuck? I could have done this whenever I wanted to. Bullshit. I didn't need to do all that. Ah, it hurts. The majority people in a streamer's chat were always of the opinion that all caps is rude as yelling. It's a general consensus type thing. You're not wrong. Shadow's an overprotective uncle. Let's go over here. I should be able to destroy these turrets now, which will be nice. This will give me access to something else, hopefully. Oh, oh, you're on fire. Oh, oh, oh. But I can't laser those guys. That's unfortunate. Okay, but at least we have the cube. We can go across whenever now. And then we go orange here, and we can come across, and we're safe to do so. And this looks like it turns off the deadly lasers of death. Because deadly lasers of death are not cool. There we go. So now I can freely move around the map. Still need to figure out what I'm going to do about that, though. Because I don't think I can hit that laser from where it was. Is there, like, a second cube I can get? Oh, I guess I was never able to get up here before. So, like, now that I'm up here, if I brought the cube across, I could kill those guys. That would work. Problem is, I need to be over here in the first place. And, like, I need to be able to return without perishing. I appreciate it, Raceball. I always appreciate your lurks. Does this one hurt? Oh, good. So I bring that. I want to bring it over here, but I can't. Because if I bring it... I mean, I want to bring it over here, but I can't the way that you normally would. Anyways. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So... where can I can't pull it here. I mean, in theory, actually, you know what? In theory, you could. If I had the portal there already, and I walked through... You could pull it off of the button, right? You could pull it off of the button and up here, but I would have to be able to put the orange portal there, but not the blue portal there, and then still get up here. I think I might see a way that that is possible. Let me check and see if I can actually accomplish that, though. I might be misunderstanding my options. I guess I just want to get up there in general. I don't need to be over here. So now, I put the blue somewhere else. I put the orange here, right? I hop in here. Hey, thank you for the follow. Love tech. Appreciate it. Alright, now the cube comes through and we can grab it. Grab that. Here's my start to Act 3 choices. Crossbow. Add an attack to your hand this round. It costs 0. Is it random or do I get to pick? You do not get to pick. It is random, but it is from your class. Whistle to your deck, which is good. Or Throwing Axe, which is like Echo for the... Personally, between those, if you have a very high-value one that you think you're going to get innately, or if you have several high-value ones, I would definitely take the Throwing Axe. but I have gotten good value out of the free one. It is random, but it's free for the whole combat, right? Or maybe it's just for this round. I don't actually remember, but... Nothing is innate on Necrobinder. Not much, anyways. I think Call of the Void upgraded is, but... It's not the best one. What's poppin', love? That sounds weird to say. That makes me sound like... Oh, what? Who says love? Like an old British bartender? The whistle is also very good. The whistle is also very good. Okay, so now the goal is... I want to get this laser pointed over there. And the issue there is how to do that. How do that? How do? Don't know if possible, honestly. It feels like that's not possible. Because it's not like, I cannot see it. I cannot see it. But I only get one cube. So, like, unless there's another one somewhere and I can't find it, but if I only have one cube, where put? I did this part. That was good. But yeah, no matter what, that won't reach. There must be either another cube around that I'm missing, or what? Huh. Alright, well, for the time being, I did what I needed to up here, for sure. There's no world where I keep this up there because it needs to be on level with this. For the time being, we're taking this over here. So yeah, I definitely need that open, though. I definitely need laser pointing at that so that I can get up here by going like, woo, and then getting pulled over. And then we're good. We're good. If I can do that. But there's... How do? How do? D2R? After this Slay the Spire run? Word? You're still on the daily, right? Okay, yeah, clearly no visual line of sight to do that. You cannot do the thing. Daily has too many cards. It does fuck with your consistency when there's too many cards. Unless all of the cards in your deck are good and synergize with one another, it just doesn't work out. The deck is almost 200 cards. That's gotta be way too much. It's gotta be that far wall. This one? It's gotta be that far wall. I must be missing something. Are you saying that far wall, like, turns into a... Oh, wait, but I can't fire at the ground here. Oh, maybe I could fire it into a wall, though. Is there a straight... Is there a wall straight on that I can fire into? I don't know if you can see any white wall. Maybe you could fire here, and then, like, angle it? You gotta hold the cube and redirect it to a hole left of the laser. No, but if I'm holding it, I can't fire the portal. It's gotta be somewhere that I can place it. Now what I definitely do need to do is come back across real quick. I think this cube does need to be over there. But I need to be pointing it at, like, go ass back here. Oh, okay, guess we're going through. No, I don't want to be here, but thanks. Guess we're gonna do it this way, then. Oh, whoops. Go us back here. I was not trying to kill myself. Forgot to move the blue portal there. Portal 2 is really one of my favorite games. I hope you like it. I mean, I love this game, for sure. No doubt there. We're playing through Portal community maps right now. I've beaten the game itself. 100%. So, like, ideally... Get over here. Come on. While we're young. Thank you. So, like I point it at one of these, and then I could fire it through one of these, but I don't know if the angle is right. We could test some angles. Yeah, you can see the angle's definitely not right for that. Maybe the angle is right here, though. Is that going the right way? I think it is. Oh, it's facing the other way, isn't it? Damn. I can get it almost straight on, but not quite. You need to have it on the metal platform above. Oh, yeah, there is a straight on, isn't there? Yeah, that's the straight on that we need. Okay. That's the straight on that we need. We get that and that. This shouldn't be too long. One that my old ass is aware of. Acid curve. My bad. I'm feeling... What am I feeling right now? Keep that orange, but I'm on it from here. I know how to get back up there. Let me put blue there. We'll do it the other way around this time, whatever. I don't know. Hit me with some good country. I could do some country right now. Some good country. If I hear stadium country, you lose your license. Is that straight on? Because if it's not, I'll be sad. Oh, for fuck's sake. Get out of here! Just try to put a portal down. That's about as straight as it gets. Looks pretty straight. Maybe not quite, though. That's pretty much straight. That's gotta be close. You need to keep the portal that you take to get to the button. I mean, I can always fire this portal here whenever. Yeah, like I can reach both of those spots from here. Pretty sure I'm good to just... No, I want to go in here. now we go blue, orange. I said orange. There we go. And as soon as I fire the portal, it will go away. So I kind of do want to make sure that I'm in a spot where I can then actually go there. So I can't fire the portal from there, though. Now that's the next question in it. I asked for good country. Yeah, I asked for good country, and if you give me stadium country, you lose your license. Correct. So it needs to be somewhere where I can hit both of these portal spots, which unfortunately isn't a whole lot of places. Oh, you know, I could probably hit it from up there, though. Maybe? I'll be interested. I think I can hit that from... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can hit that from up there. So I just want to go up there. That's pretty straightforward. There it is. And then I go... blue. Now, here's the last issue that I need to consider. Once I'm up here, I am actually going to need to get the cube up here, too. But we, at least, are through, and we can now access this at will. I really like this Audioslave song, yeah. Okay, so now we just pull you through. And then we pull you through over here as well. And we're good! Yippee! Imagine you don't get it in time and it goes through there and you have to start the whole damn thing over. Ugh. Sheesh! Alright, we're at 2:45. We're gonna yap and listen to this song that we've got coming. And then I'm probably gonna end the stream there, since we're coming up on the 3-hour mark. Love that one, that was a good one. Not too impossible. Chat elements. I always hate when this happens. The chat background likes to freeze up on me. How about we don't do that? I like a little bit of movement. Oh, did it on YouTube instead. Ah, they tried. SR. SR. Did you end up winning your, daily? Whew. How many people we got on Twitch, by the way? We're probably not going to have enough time for the second of those song requests, but, well, depends on how long we yap for. We'll see. We're going to yap a little bit. We definitely got enough people to raid out, though, so I'm going to have to look for someone to raid. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I don't know why the fucking Twitch never tells me when shit's on sale. Apparently there's gifted subs on sale, but I didn't even know that until today when I looked, and I just happened to look down there and I was like, why do you guys not tell me this? I would be like, you know, telling people. Whatever. I gotta go mow the lawn. Cheers. I don't envy you. Speaking of which, after this stream, I am going to have to go do yard work of my own. I've got to install some edging around a flower bed out in the backyard. I almost did it the other day, but then I got, I dug into a wire, and I was concerned because wires. Turns out it was a cord that had been cut a while back, so it wasn't live or anything, but it wasn't live. It was a very old internet cable. Also, DJ Grow Beard, you're not getting my patchy ass beard. No shot. um, what else do I have to do? Probably go get some food so I don't starve to death or whatever. But I'm poor, so I have to buy like ramen and shit. But you know how it is. That's just the way it rolls. I wish my work would give me work so that I could work and make money, but they aren't giving me work, so I don't have work, so this is all of my money, and it's not very much. Don't Starve referenced. Yes, and just like in Don't Starve, I'm struggling. Ramen saves the day again, indeed. You can even buy the slightly fancier ramen, and even then it's still like some of the cheapest shit out there. Bro, I hate how expensive oatmeal is. I know I've probably talked about this before, but why is oatmeal expensive? Guys, it's like the quintessential Great Depression food. What are we doing here? Want me to donate you 25? I'm not gonna do anything like that. Did someone say ramen? Unfortunately, out of necessity. Oh, what's up? How's it going, Grim? We're just yapping. Everything's going up in price. Yep, everything except the amount of money I make. I'm not one to ask people for money. I don't know. I feel like I should be more okay with that. It's like literally the full income of this job, but I want to get just big enough to where I can start doing sponsored streams, and then I can totally stop asking people for money and just run fucking Zenless Zone Zero or something. I don't know. Play some gacha game that people are paying 20 bucks for every sign up. There are a couple of those. I actually looked at it. I got an email about one. It was like, every person you sign up on Zenless Zone Zero is 20 bucks. I was like, wow, that's actually a really good return. How does it work on here? Let's see. I get ad revenue. That's a very small amount of it though. I run minimum ads because this ad revenue is fucking nothing burger. Bits, you pay like, I don't know, usually when you buy bits, it's like you buy 20 bucks of bits and you get like a 1400. I don't know what the exchange rates are, something like that. I get all of the money from bits because Twitch takes their cut when you first purchase them, and then with subs, it's 50-50. Personally, even though I think I might get a little bit less from subs, I prefer subs because it encourages people to come back, and I'd much rather have people here than money. Well, you know, that one sort of, it's Ouroboros cycle thing going on where you get more people and then more people and then more people, and you know, you get it. Yeah, Prime subs are a great way to do it, especially if you only watch one or two streamers. Prime subs are always a great way to do it. Yeah, there is a donate button. I don't know where it is, honestly. I've I'm not up to date on that. It's around here somewhere though. I don't know where it is. If they have a link, then yeah, but you can also donate bits. You don't have to have a link. People donate bits to me without, like there are third-party websites you can set up as well, but bits are, again, I don't actually know where the hell those are, but yes, on YouTube you got to get to 500 subs. I'm trying. I'm trying to make some long form content here and there. It's really hard for me to make long form content though, guys. Whenever I try, it's just like I don't like that script. I don't like my voice here. This, that, the other thing, and I will just throw shit away if I don't like it. Like I'm not willing to post just okay stuff. If I'm not okay with it, it's just I am digging this song, yeah. Shorts are, You know, I got for the first time I got that YouTube not recommending my shorts to anyone thing, so I just deleted the short. Like legitimately zero impressions. They didn't even bother sending it to anyone. It might have been because I added an extra hashtag in. It was like a blank hashtag, and maybe it fucked up the algorithm or something. Just post your Twitch VODs. I do. I mean, I dual stream. I dual stream YouTube and Twitch, so all my VODs are automatically there. Stay online for like 5 to 10 minutes longer, lol. Oh. I don't see a tip jar around here anywhere. If maybe at the bottom there, you know, right next to where the soup is, there's like a bits thing too. I don't actually know how the bits. Oh yeah, there it is. They look like a little, what is that? A kite? Upside down kite or a triangle? I don't even know what are bits? What are bits? Guys, what even are these? Prism. Yeah, there you go. Sure. They're like gems. Okay, that makes sense. Gems. It can be like a dragon. That's funny. Holy shit, Jaeger. You didn't have to do that. Thank you for the gifted subs, man. I really appreciate it. 5 gifted subs. No, you don't need to feed me shit. I'll figure it out. I'm figuring it out. I've got a box of shit I'm trying to sell back here anyways. I found some old Bionicles. I appreciate. Who got these? Who got these? That's actually a good question too. Saren got one. Sarakun's got one. Awesome. Nushi got one. Hell yeah. Riceball got one. He'll be happy about that, I'm sure. And Baja, who is here today. Hell yeah. No. Not right now. No. Use your Twitch Prime sub. It's free for you. Like that, I'll be happy with that. You're good. All right, we've yapped enough here. I appreciate it. Let's go see if we can find someone to raid as well. No. No. Stop. If you can figure out how bits work, I guess you could do it via bits. Bits are down in the bottom right. I don't know how it works beyond that. It looks like if you click down there afterwards. Yeah, okay. I'm seeing it here. I found it, guys. I found it. It's kind of hidden behind the chat, but there you go. If you click here, you see all the redeems, and then if you click here, they're there. I want to send you straight. Okay, no, you're right about that. I see what you're saying, but you're no, you're good. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Thanks for the stream, DJ. Appreciate it. I'm gonna raid. Should we raid someone else playing Portal? We probably should, right? Let's go Portal 2. Portal 2. Why is that not on the categories? Hello? There you go. All right, who's streaming Portal? All we're looking for is someone who is a primary English. Hey, look, it's me. Primary English streamer. Portal 2, PNG tuber. Finishing up Wheatley. Appreciate you stopping by, Nushi. Let's see. Raven. I don't know. The PNG stood out to me. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. And they're actually playing through, it looks like the campaign itself, or like I'm not actually sure. It's been a while since I played the campaign. Let's peek in here. We're gonna raid Raven City Mire. Seems fine. Alright, guys. Slash raid. Lexo. Alright, guys. I will see you all next time. Tomorrow is Balatro, the thing that I know I'm good at. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.